Where's he at?
He should be here.
Hmm. Oh, you turned it on. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
So we're live on YouTube. It's after a couple drinks. I'm having a little basil. I'm having a little Basil Hayden malted rye for the evening. And for those who are wondering, I got some new merch. If you want to see that nice little logo there, the nice little logo. If you want, to purchase the shirts, I have my own private printing shirt company. It's actually somebody else owns it, but I will give them a nice shout out. It's 2chicks76 at gmail.com if you want to get any kind of printed shirt or t-shirt or sweatshirt. You don't have to have my logo. You can just get, whatever logo you'd like. And, that would help them out. They're a small business, and I'm always promoting small business since I'm a small business myself. You know. But yeah, that's nice of them. I'm still looking for my unpaid intern. For anybody following and looking, I just need a couple of Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. It's a little back. It's a little late in the game, um, but yep, the Kansas City Chiefs move on to the conference title game. These cocksuckers, I'm fucking sick of them.
Yeah, for real.
That Patrick Mahomes, some of those calls, you can't even blow a feather at him. And I'm like,
I
God
didn't
damn,
watch this
pass
one.
interference, pass interference. Messed up my damn parlay.
Hmm.
And shout out to FanDuel. I won $80 the other day on a four pick'em college game. Kentucky, not this time blew it, but other time.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, hey.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Ryan, you're just in time. Did you see? I can go back and show you my sweatshirt.
Oh, nice. Looks good, Gaddis.
Yeah,
Nice.
if you're home tomorrow, I'll bring you your T-shirt.
Yeah, I should be for a while at least.
Yeah, even though I see now, I think maybe the 2XL was maybe a little too small for you.
Damn.
Here's a tight fit.
I
My
feel like
belly.
Double XL's too small.
look, yeah, I was about to say the double XL. I should have probably got a 4X or just a blanket.
Oh boy.
A parachute.
Oh, moo-moo.
But we're live on
Snuggie.
YouTube here.
You got a Snuggie, Gaddis?
Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. But also, Ryan, I told him, I said I would get you guys a Yeti thermos with the logo on there and a hat since y'all like to wear hats. Just tell me what kind of, or you could actually give me what kind of hat you would like to have it on, and she could print it on there.
Okay.
If you have like I know you might have a certain kind of style like cap you like.
That kind. Non-structure cloth adjustable.
Oh, what kind of hats do you order hats?
There you go.
Do you order hats? You guys. Yeah. So. Yep. But we have quite the topics for the people. It's the Detroit Lions and Washington Commanders game going on, and
Oh, is it
14-10? The Kansas City Chiefs won earlier tonight, 24-14 or 23-14 over the Houston Texans. But also we're on the we're on the eve of a college football. Well, technically like the eve before the eve of the college football first college playoff game. Ohio State and Indiana. Or wait, Notre Dame and Ohio State. Oops. I was gonna say it's a clash of Ohio versus Indiana, the state wise. I'm gonna take. Actually, you know what? I'll go on a limb for you, your fans out there who want to gamble. If you go to FanDuel, I'm gonna take Notre Dame with the 8.5 spread.
I mean, they're begging. They're begging for it.
I'll take Notre Dame with the 8.5 spread. I feel like they could get it done, perhaps.
They could. You know what I would like to see is like after the season's over, which it's pretty much over, is the updated schedule of strength shit. Because like now I can look at Indiana and be like, okay, so they lost 2 games all year, and guess who they were to? The 2 teams in the championship. So how's their
Right.
schedule strength now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
what?
No, yeah.
That's a fair point.
Well,
Well,
it's
they did lose as bad as like what was it, Tennessee?
Yeah,
Because
Tennessee got
yeah,
destroyed,
yeah,
and Oregon got I mean, they got destroyed.
it's a shootout.
yeah. Well, I thought
Detroit just
Oregon
scored
was
again.
going. Yeah, I thought Oregon was going to beat Ohio State, but
Yeah.
No, I took Oregon or Ohio State.
Yeah.
But it'll be a good game. It'll be the first college football playoff, technically championship game with the actual playoff like March Madness, whatever, but for football.
Mhm.
I mean, as many bowl games as they have, I don't know why they don't expand the tournament.
It is. They expanded it already by what, 18?
Oh, yeah, but they couldn't. Yeah, they can only do so many games, though, can't they? In the postseason.
I mean, the shit's already
If
damn
it's
near
not like basketball.
February. But,
Right.
It's
I don't
bullshit anyway, because you know what? I don't even understand how they're going to do it, because it's like you can't even add any more teams now. Then that's like the big conference, like we are in the Big 10 or whatever it is, Big 12, whatever anymore. The big as
40.
they call it, is just big. And
Yeah.
they got so many teams. You can't, when they have the Big 10 tournament for basketball, 4 of the teams can't even get in and play.
Yeah.
That tells you have too many fucking teams.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But we'll move on to college basketball tomorrow. Illinois has a big game. Top Illinois against Michigan State.
I see a lot of top, good ranked teams lost today. Should Vanderbilt beat Tennessee?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But also we have a Illinois. They have a top 3 recruit, is a lottery pick, and Hakunis or whatever, however you say his name.
That was, I guess.
Hakunis or Hakaspath.
Hakuna Matata.
Right. I'm sorry. Some of my Serbian or Russian,
Yakachonis.
yeah, whatever. Some of my Russian crowd, it tells dial in and let me know if I'm wrong. You got a lot of time on your hands over there since you're still invading Ukraine. But anyway,
well, they got North Korea helping them now.
Look, that kid is 41% from the 3. Yakunis. He's the only player it's worth a damn on the damn team. Oh, I see you, Anakin. Get your ass over here. He's trying to always weasel his way up on the couch now. I'm gonna get him just a personal couch of his own.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he have a bed?
He has a bed. Get over here.
Why don't you take one of your spare rooms and just make that his room?
He will have no such luxury.
They're just a crate in the corner.
I don't even crate him anymore. So
you
all
don't?
of a sudden it's all about him. What about my comfort? What about my comfort level?
You have your own room too, Gaddis.
I know, but I want all the rooms in mine. It's called dominance.
Does he sleep in your room when you're sleeping?
Yeah, in his bed. He laying right here right now. He knows because I done zapped him a couple times. Oh, I'm sorry for those PETA lovers, animal lovers. I used, yes, I discipline harsh over here. We rule with an iron fist. Now, anyway, I'm going to go on to move into my, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and move into one of my favorite topics about that lady shoveling. She, let me just go to it just to be, Anyway, a Pittsburgh woman has been accused of getting young boys drunk and touching them after she offered to pay them to shovel snow off her sidewalk. So I guess, you get a little fondling a little money and just to shovel the driveway, and you get something, a lady to molest you.
How old was this lady?
72.
Okay.
She not have all of her marbles.
And apparently she's a repeat offender. I guess she has done this more than one time.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
So she got them all faded and then started groping them and shit, and then they left, and one of them forgot his fucking jacket there.
Yeah.
And so the police came back, or the police came, and she said, no, they were never in here. And they were like, well, why is his jacket in here?
I was like, what? I love these cases. I love it. I'm like, wait a minute. Anakin, get down.
I can't remember. Didn't they like record her doing it or something?
Yeah, they recorded her. And this is the thing, people. I can't believe I'm doing a live show, and I'm gonna you're gonna see my dog get his ass whooped. Get your ass down. Anyway, you know what? For those, this is slightly getting off topic, even though the lady, I feel like enough of this is happening in the world. You can't just blame men anymore. Women are now taking advantage of young boys as well. I want to know the fascination with people. Huh?
How old were the boys?
13, I think.
Oh.
Wow, interception return for a touchdown. The Commanders are ahead by 2 touchdowns.
Who is?
The Commanders are ahead by 2 touchdowns, and Detroit's at home, the number 1 seed.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, they always joke.
Yeah, well, we're keeping up with that part of the sports events for those who like sports. But I actually, that you said that was a Scotch whiskey, right? That dude sent in a Lure 12. I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Oh, is that the new follower guy, or?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Adzi something. He's maybe. Oh, he might be part of the Pakistani mafia. Because I went to his name, and I was like, "Wait a minute, this is a weird name." No offense, guy. Thank you for subscribing and following. I appreciate all my followers and subscribers. We do have somebody viewing, but I know that person too, so it's fine.
Okay.
They can get a small following. Oh, hold on. No. Yeah, Adeazhri. Adi Azhari. Thank you for subscribing out of nowhere. You watched my video about the bourbon, and he's now following. I don't know how to, get that out there. But hold on, let me see, because I'm fucking pissed about something right now. Actually, I'm going to go on my rant level.
All right.
Hold on. There we go. Look, old lady, stop molesting people. Even though you paid them to shovel the snow, they didn't want to be paid in a blowjob by a 72-year-old lady. God, and you got them drunk. At least that was a good thing. At least you tried to woo them. You know what I'm saying? I can't get your ass down. You over here trying to make out with you. I see him. I see the lust in his eye. Like from over here. I'm like, damn. Anyway, I'm going to go on a quick rant. Now, I have personally just changed a shower head in less than 5 minutes. It would have took me less time. For those who had no faith in me, F you. Now, moving on to what I do actually need help with is the kitchen sink. It's a little bit, I bit off more than I could chew, so I don't know when I'll be able to wash dishes again. But this might take longer than I anticipate. So
you have a new sink you want to put in?
Yeah, and so I will be eating off paper plates and forks until further notice. Now, this is a PSA for anyone. If you happen to listen to this or watch the playback, I need help. I did turn on, so I got under. Even my mom was watching. She's like, "Oh no, I know you can't do this one." You know? She was like, "What are you trying to prove?"
Yeah, not that. I mean, really, it's not. Oh,
Oh God. She said, "What are you trying to prove? Why don't you just ask Ryan?" I said, "Fuck him.
Yeah, I mean it's
well,
it's
you know,
it's not
He probably
exactly
can't do it
rocket
either."
surgery there, I guess.
That's what I was about to say. But that's what she said. She's like, "Well, you're making it tougher than it seems." She said, "You're gonna get down there." So I tried to, and I turned the water off, and I was like, "Man, I'm missing something." But there's like this little bob piece or something, and I don't know. I got the instructions on the back of the box.
Bob piece.
I don't know.
yeah,
It's like a block, like a plastic block, like hard, like if you like a hockey puck type thing. And you got to put something in there. I don't.
What?
I
Do you have a garbage disposal?
yeah.
Okay.
Now
are you putting in a new sink or just the faucet?
the faucet?
So you shouldn't have to do anything with the garbage disposal.
Yeah.
It's just in the way of everything.
Yeah. So there's these two little screws. Anyway, I don't want to bore the audience. I just need somebody to go. If you know somebody locally or anybody who knows me,
I mean, how many handles are on the existing one? Is it a single handle or two handles?
single.
Okay.
This one's single too, but this one, the sprayer is part of the, it's all in one sprayer and it extends and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I see the two little pieces I got to screw on there. Now I don't know.
Are you talking about the block thing? Is just the thing that goes around the pipe to weight it down so the sprayer goes back to where it's wants to be?
Oh yeah, that's what that would seem right. Oh, that's a good idea, Travis. There you go. Yep, that's what it is.
Okay.
I knew that was some reason. Oh, so that's what keeps the thing from, because when I was trying to do the faucet, it kept dropping the rope. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And I think I started to maybe screw it on backwards, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much all you should do, there should be like either one or two, depending on the style of it, big, like this size washers that are bolting it to the sink. And that's, you undo those and undo the water supply lines, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like doing 2 shower heads instead of See?
So anyway, I should upload that video on YouTube. Priceless video.
You should.
Yeah, I think we're kind of being deprived of something if you don't.
But so
especially if your mom's commenting while you're doing it.
Oh God, yeah, that would be fantastic.
Oh yeah, the video of my mom supervising me trying to do something. She was like, "You fool! You don't know what you're doing."
Yeah, that could actually make the channel blow up, maybe.
No, because look, let me tell you this: if my mom ever finds out that she's on YouTube or anything, she'll be mad.
Oh, why?
She doesn't want her picture or nothing about her to be known on the internet, because then she'll feel like people will start to take her identity and do all other types of crazy things that she knows that's not going to. So prime example is this.
Oh, there's a perfect chance to practice your editing skills. Just blur her out every time you see her in the video, Gaddis, and then you'll know how to do
it. So check this out. Madison was having a baby shower, and we were all in the picture. We took a picture. Amanda posted the picture on the internet, on Facebook. My mom asked me to tell her to take the picture down because she was in the picture.
Was she an Indian that's going to steal her soul or something?
I don't know. My mom just doesn't like to be in anything on the internet. And so she tells me this. Well, if somebody sees me on Facebook or somewhere, they text me and ask me questions. And I'm like, who would do this that doesn't know you?
Like, you know what? If she thinks that's bad, tell her to try getting a pickup truck.
Well, so guess what? Somebody posted. I said, Mom, nobody cares about you. Nobody's going to text you about anything that's posted on Facebook. I say this, so you know what's coming next.
I'm going to message her and say, I saw you on Facebook is what's going to happen.
And I will want to come and choke you myself. And if you do it, you better not. I'm for real. because I don't want to fucking hear her mouth about it, man. Look, so Travis, it was her own cousin that's
You know,
on
like, that is
Facebook,
a
saw
video of-
Shan and tagged Amanda in the post with the baby shower. So they didn't know that Madison was pregnant. So she texts my mom, "Oh, I didn't know your granddaughter was pregnant." My mom texts me immediately and says, "See, somebody
Yeah.
messaged me because they saw me on Facebook."
Damn.
I told you people see me and they talk to me. Who? That's your blood relative. You know what I'm saying? It's a blood relative. And she didn't know Madison was pregnant. That's a reasonable question to ask your cousin if your granddaughter is having a child. I couldn't believe it. But oh well. For those mothers out there, we love you. You know, I know some people don't love their moms because actually that's going on to that's a perfect segue into my next topic.
Oh.
So a 14-year-old girl, and I believe she was possibly crazy. I wouldn't say possibly. I'm pretty sure she was crazy. 14-year-old child sneaks up on her mother, kills her, and then lures the stepfather home using the dead mother's cell phone.
All right.
Did she kill him too, or?
No, he got saved because the authorities there. But there's video footage of the young lady, and since she's 14, I can't use her name. You know, you can look it up yourself. I guess what state is that? I don't know. Either way, I want to know. It's a Menendez thing. You know, I want to know what would make someone want to kill their mother or anybody, actually, while we're on that topic. We just talk about death altogether. I want to know because we had an active shooter class I just had to take at the U of I. And they ran me through the scenarios. Oh, but one of the things, you know, that this is, as I always knew, they said, guess what? More than likely, 90% of active shooters, which involves 4 or more people dead, are middle-aged white men. And I was like, oh, look at that. And never hardly any women at all, but it has been a couple of transgenders.
So that counts as men, or?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, hold on a second. Look, see? You see what I'm talking about? Get your ass down. This is what I'm talking about.
No, I see what you're talking about. Looking up.
I see he over here laid up like he damn near trying to get him some action. Get your ass down. I'm telling you, this dog is. I can't stand him. Your dog is a natural cock blocker. How? It's impossible. I can't get any action because of the fucking dog. He laid up like he me. Hold up, trying to be all in between. Anyway, it's a travesty. But I just want to know, the Menendez actually brothers, speaking to them and this girl, they're actually getting out soon. And Lyle has all of a sudden cheated on his wife, if anybody's keeping up with it. I haven't, you know, this is ran across the street. I'm like, wow, you're in prison and you're cheating and got married all in the same time. Nice.
Wait, how does that happen? Like with a woman, or?
Yeah. Like apparently several women.
Well,
non-conjugal visits.
How do you get a conjugal visit when it's not your wife?
So there you go. Aha. He put that lady's name, which I don't even, this shows our system has failed us anyway. If you didn't recognize that lady that came in wasn't his wife, but he had her write the wife's name down, which she was cool to cheat with, which is fine.
Wait a minute now. How long has he been married? I mean, weren't they like damn near kids when they went to prison? So he got married while he was in prison?
They've been in there 34 years almost. 30-something years. And
I mean, he wasn't married before the incident.
He got married in prison.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. I guess I don't know what you want to expect then.
He got married in prison and cheated in prison. I love it. This is what I love. Love wins. You know, you're gonna, and then you're gonna get out, divorce your wife, and get with the next thing coming. Classic move.
I don't know. Maybe he should just play this for a while.
What would you do? What would be the first thing you do if you got out of prison after being in jail for 30 years? Other than to have a conjugal visit.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, I guess he's been doing that. So
Yeah.
uh,
I don't know. Take a shower in peace.
Oh, ooh, that's good. I like that one. Oh,
Yeah.
what the hell? You got a cat over there too?
Yeah, we got 2 cats.
I thought those
Yeah,
things.
3.
I thought they ran away.
No, the shop cats ran away, but
Oh.
one of them's still in there.
Oh,
Lisa.
I can't wait to
what,
do it.
what cat is this?
This is Bohemian Rap Kitty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, call her.
That's nicknamed after Bohemian Rhapsody.
No, I actually know somebody named Bohemian Rap Kitty, and it's named after.
Oh, you're trying to be funny.
Right.
Oh, good. So hopefully you have a joke of the day ready then, since
Oh,
you're all fucking laughs over there.
No, I don't. That's your department there, Gaddis.
Yeah, Bohemian Rap Kitty to my ass then. What's the dude in that movie?
Oh, Jesus, cat, don't do that.
Right. See, I can't stand cats anyway.
This
I
one
can't
ain't
barely
bad.
stand dogs. And look, he know he done did wrong. Look, he done had his way with the girl, and now he coming over to rub it in my face. That's what he's doing. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
That's why you
well, Gaddis.
Huh?
Said you've taught him well.
Mm-hmm. That's why you ain't getting no food for a week. How do you like that? Animal cruelty. That is fine. Oh, well, I'll edit that out. You know what? Fuck you, Peter. Y'all only come around when you want to. Anyway, I have had my, I've got nice merchandise for those who want to, after a couple of drink podcast shirt or t-shirt, mug, cap. I'll be trying to get these things together, so you can, it looks actually pretty cool. I love it, And, like I say, Travis, I'll get you your stuff, and I want to get everything together because of the mailing thing around here. I got to fight through 90-year-old ladies just to get there. It's ridiculous. At 10 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday, it's fucking 20 gray hairs in the fucking post office asking about fucking stamps and how long they last. Get your ass the fuck out of there and use the internet. Where's your kids at?
How long they last?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Okay.
What kind of question is that? It's a goddamn stamp. Oh, let me tell you this too. So I got a quick question. How long would you let your mother work? At what age would you stop her from working?
I wouldn't.
No.
That's not real. Yeah.
I mean, if she wants to work, then go ahead.
So recently there's a 75-year-old lady that works at our job.
Now if she's like batshit crazy, then that's kind of the employer's job to tell her when not to work anymore.
There you go. Okay, correct. So guess what? In the last 4 years, she's had a hip replacement, 2 knees replaced, and cataracts or whatever done. She works better than most of the women there that are under her age. Like they asked me to take somebody with me to work, I would take Janet because she works hard and I wouldn't do anything. I'd take advantage of her oldness and have her do the job. But I'm sorry. But anyway, so she had a little faint incident over at the job, and they had to walk her to her car and everything. And the next day, they told her they didn't want her allowed back at work because she's a liability.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
So they forced her to give her walking papers, and she's right before the 20 years of the retirement where she gets the full pension.
Ooh.
Okay. And she don't want to quit.
Yeah, I mean, because she fainted. Is that what she said?
Yeah, well, and they don't want her to fall down and hurt herself because the university would be liable. They're trying to save themselves from a lawsuit.
Sounds like they might be getting one anyway.
Yeah.
If she really wanted to, she could. But Janet, I don't think she's smart enough for that. If she gave me a free intern, I would do it. I'd get her a lawyer and get her in tune with this shit. You know what she told me? She said I had to figure out her cell phone stuff for her one day because she had never used a cell phone before, and the university made her get one.
Oh, wow.
Because you know why she had to get one? For the COVID thing. You had to go through the login, the password and shit for the COVID app or whatever. So I had to show her how to do it. I videotaped this just because I couldn't believe that these two women so she was like, what the hell? What in the hell is going on over there? Anyway, but so that motherfucker just jumped like it was. But so she told me the last phone I had was a rotary phone.
What?
She said, and our dad wouldn't. She said my father wouldn't let us have a TV in the house. He only listened to the radio. Damn, Ryan, that cat looks like it wants to maul you. But anyway, that motherfucker is looking like it's a fresh kill. But anyway, it was. But so she told me she had never had to use a cell phone before, and if I could help her, it'd be appreciated. I was like, okay.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't see how they can. I mean, isn't making her. I don't know. I guess they're gonna try to go on some kind of health thing instead of discriminating against her age. But
Aha, that's what I said. I said that's age. What is it called?
Ageism.
Ageism. There we go. You're being discriminated because you're an old lady. Mind you, I would have had my mom not working long ago. She's older than my mother, working there. All right, I like that. What's that little bar? Oh, anyway, before Janet, you should have retired. They shouldn't have made you quit. I'm sorry, but we're moving on to another topic. Any woods workers, craftsmen out there, carpentry. I need a bar made for a small enough 3-tiered bar level that I could put in a small sunroom. I don't want it to be obtrusive. Maybe 4 foot by 2 feet wide, perhaps. And I want cherry wood stained and to say Gaddis's Bar. For those who are listening, if that's a request, we can play this recording back until I get it. Now,
until you get it. Yeah, okay. Well, cherry's going to be a little expensive these days. If it's like full, like solid cherry, or unless you maybe a veneer, you might be able to do.
The money is no object. Money is no object when it comes to this. I have a budget of $100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Money is no object. I have a budget of $100 though. Make it happen. I would like it because I'm actually getting a nice little collection of bourbons. Next week, I'm going to get an Eagle Rare in a Blanton's bottle.
Ooh, very nice.
Mm-hmm. We got 2 viewers now out of nowhere. For those, I don't know how I can get this chat thing going. Nobody really put anything.
Are all of us up on YouTube now, Gaddis?
Yeah, we're all on YouTube.
Oh,
I fixed it from last time. Oh,
good.
This might be the Aziri guy. If it is, thank you again. If I talked your name up. If it is you, go ahead and shout out something in the chat. Don't say anything because you might fuck it up. It's okay. But you're appreciated. And if you are the second person, I'm looking for a cherry wood 2x4. Actually, what is it? 4 foot. I want it 4 foot by 2. A bar, 3-tiered, and it has to say Gaddis's Bar on the front. However you can get it, fine. Money is no object, but I'm on $100 budget. For those listening.
Oh, that $100 would even pay for an axe, the stain, and the screws, Gaddis.
I don't care how you get it done. That wasn't part of this. You could have the wood. First off, you act like woodworkers don't have wood just lying around. If you're a true carpentry, show me your skill. Put it together. And I'll pay for the shipping also. As long as it's under $20. I'm on a budget. This is not a free show. I'm trying to upgrade this Riverside so we can be upgraded streaming, everything better viewing, 1080p, 4K resolution. This is a small project. I'm a mom and pop. I'm trying to do what I can here. For those who are viewing, if you'd like to send in any topics, anything you'd like to hear outside of our topics that are, current event type news things, we're all anticipating the inauguration on Monday for those who missed our political spiel.
Oh, God.
But, if you would like to send in any, topics of your own, send them to afteracouple.drinks@gmail.com. Appreciate it. Or,
is Twitter like going away tomorrow or what?
TikTok,
I haven't really Yeah, sorry.
I don't
TikTok.
know. They said it's people are going to be in uproar. A lot of content creators are pissed. Somebody's talking about they're going to kill themselves if there's no more TikTok. I said, do it live on the last time then.
Yeah.
Do it live. Do it
Yeah.
live. We're doing it live. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Like they're doing it in the fucking commercial. God damn it. What? The teleprompter's not what we're just fuck it. We'll do it live. Oh, but I also am anticipating one of the greatest days in American history. If y'all are watching, fucking January 21st will live in infamy. It is the beginning of Donald Trump's deportation project starting in Chicago first thing in the morning. They're going in there and shaking it down, and any immigrants, they're getting out and they're removing them. They expect to get at least 1 million in the first day, I was told. What a stat.
Wow. What? I don't even know how.
I was watching that on my show, shameless plug to Velshi, in MSNBC morning, 9 to 10. He has a show, and that's how I get all my politics. Blame him.
You better have about 20,000 buses up there. I mean,
no, they're ready. They were showing them doing their tactics. They got rifles, guns, bulletproof vests, tear gas.
Yeah, how much time it would take to process 1 million people?
Yeah.
Look, money is no object. You got Elon Musk and Donald Trump running the country now, man.
Think about do the math on how many seconds there are in a day. Here, I'll do it real quick.
Do it. I don't care. I want to see it happen.
35,600.
Okay, well, there you
go. What was it?
Postco. Oh, there it is. So 35,600 seconds in a day. So that means the federal government is going to be processing 30 people a second.
Look, I want to see it
24 hours.
Look, you know what? This is why I want to see it, because you know what? You know why I want to see it? Is because you got the Latin population. Y'all had the highest voting for any president. Y'all came out of the woodwork to vote.
Yeah.
For Trump. And guess what? Oh, well, I'm not an immigrant. You are. If you don't, look, one of the amigos, Ryan, that used to work with me at Applebee's. You know, Rigo and his son, they're talking about trying to get up out of here because they don't got green. They got the visas.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I don't know if I'm going to be here anymore, amigo. I'm like, what? Why?
Trump.
They're scared. He's got them scared, though, so they might flee. Some might leave on their own accord.
Yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense because certainly the ones that stay illegally are going to be law-abiding citizens, right?
Well, you know, hopefully there's no Tony Montanas in there. Get rid of the cartels.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're anticipating the inauguration of a new president. Well, oldie but new. Goodie, I guess. And I can't wait for the day after that. If you don't fucking do it, I'll never fucking, don't you ever ask me to do anything in this country again. I want you to go and do what you said you're going to do. I voted for fucking Kamala. And I'm upset recanting his vote now live on the air. I'm shaming my race. You know why? Because I love go ahead. I want to see the action of you getting rid of these immigrants. There's some on campus if you want me to help you. Give me a fucking a vest, you bastard.
A vest.
And then give me the right to carry a firearm, and I'll be there. At least a baton or a taser. I'll help you. I'll tase them. Get him! Get him! Kill him! What are we taking him? Just bury. I'm sorry. It sounds bad. I'm that bad. If you ever watched The Second Viewer, I know
what's funny though is
I'm a terrible.
You know what? If they do this though,
huh?
If they do this though, every fucking fast food place, every short order Applebee's, all those are all going out of business.
Oh, you hear that, America? You hear him?
Wherever they.
You hear what he's saying? He's saying that you're only good at work in restaurants.
What prices? Well, they're not going to go out of business. Well, yeah, they'll go out of business.
You're only
So,
good
there you
for
go.
flipping a burger at Steak and Shake. You hear that? That's what some people think of you. And you see, and some of those people are those active shooter demographic. So you better be careful.
Oh God. That is-
Get your-
I mean,
All
well,
right.
Monday, that's
Well,
Monday,
what was
Gaddis, or
Rico's
tomorrow?
job?
Oh, so what? You look, I know some of the best Latin workers in the world. They've done carpentry, masonry, painting. They're the salt of the earth.
So this is Monday,
Yeah,
Gaddis?
and they also
Tuesday is when it's going to
Let's-
happen.
Oh,
After
Tuesday.
well, he's got to be sworn in first. So by 12 o'clock Tuesday morning, 12 o'clock, let the show be. And they start in Chicago. Then they're working their way because Chicago, I guess, has the most, is what he said.
not New York.
They wanted, because New York, they just want to, they want to send a message with Chicago. And mind you, it's going to be the coldest day in 2 decades, supposedly, that day.
Oh,
So
for
they'll flush them out.
It is
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I hope it snows so bad here.
Nope, I lost my 2 viewers. Maybe one of them was an immigrant, a migrant. Oops.
I think everything. My thing froze. Ryan's reconnecting.
Yeah, Gaddis. Do you need a new router?
I'm gonna pay for it next week. The upgrade. But anyway.
No, a router. Yeah,
What kind of
I'm
router?
getting it tomorrow, I think.
What do you mean? The routers are fucking expensive.
Wi-Fi.
Like $400. Spending
Yeah.
$500 on a router.
All right.
Are
Well,
you
you're spending $100.
I'm spending $100 on a bar. Is that what you said?
So fucking frozen down here.
You said I'm spending
What?
$100 on a bar.
I can't hear you. Keep on cutting in and out because you need a new router.
I need a new router.
Oh, I'm reconnecting too. What the hell?
I
Travis is
don't know.
still frozen.
I don't know what's happening.
Right, get
Anyway,
off
before we
dog
get
here.
out of here, we're almost at our cap here. I'm going to go ahead and give my joke of the day. Well, a couple jokes I got here. Okay. Well, we got a few here. Go review. Here we go. A farmer, awesome piece of sheep, sends in. A farmer boy buys a young rooster. As soon as he brings the bird to the farm, it rushes and fucks all 150 hens. The farmer is impressed, thinking about all the eggs the hens would hatch. At lunch, the rooster again screws all 150 hens. The farmer gets a bit worried now. The next day, he finds the roosters fucking the ducks, geese, and a parrot too, which is now scaring him. Later that day, he finds the rooster laying pale, half dead, with vultures circling over his head. The farmer says, "You horny bastard, you deserve this." The rooster opens one eye, points up, and whispers, "Shh, don't shout, let them land." God damn. Oh, Jesus. He's gonna fuck them too. Oh, jeez. Well, good luck, rooster. Here's one. From Connor. One day, a man came home from work to find his wife crying hysterically in the kitchen. "What's wrong, my dear?" asked the confused husband. "Oh, darling," sobbed the wife. "I was cleaning little Susie's room when I found whips, handcuffs, and chains under her bed, along with a very erotic porn magazine." "Whatever are we going to do?" "Well," replied the man, "I guess a spanking is out of the question." Two prostitutes are standing on a corner. One says, "Tonight is going to be a good night. I can smell dick in the air." The other says, "Oops, sorry, I burped." Oh, some of these are funny. Some of these people said nice. I love it. Oh, well, one last one. Here we go. "I'm a mailman at Christmas this year. Miss Janikowski met me at the door and invited me in for a great breakfast spread. After I ate, I thanked her and she said, 'There's more.' She took me to her bedroom and showed me the moves I had never imagined. I told her I had no idea she felt this way. She said, I don't. I asked, what was all this all about then? She says, I asked my husband what to give the mailman. He said, screw the mailman. Breakfast was my idea. Screw the mailman. Breakfast was my idea.
Okay.
Yeah, well, but thank you for those watching and listening. Tune in. Like I say, if you want, to send in your, be part of the show. I'm always, my viewers and subscribers mean the world to me. Just send your questions or emails into afteracouple.drinks@gmail.com. And, I hopefully, I get to hear from you, and you enjoy the show. Well, I don't know. That was pretty good. I got to get a little more structure.